They did not take your rejection well. Please scroll on if this doesn't resonate. You need to stop worrying about it, though. This is someone who I think is being very childish, saying stupid things to you because they're hurt. I will never admit how much you hurt me. It'd be better if they just would admit it, because then at least you'd know what was going on instead of them just taking these little jabs at you. Very passive aggressive. They won't tell you. Like, maybe they even saw something you said on social media and now they're just upset about it, but they're passive aggressive and you don't even know what you said. Don't even know what you did. This is preparing you for something, molded like clay. You mirrored something back to them, too, I think is really what went on. They're very hurt because you said something you didn't even know you said, hurt someone's feelings. I mean, they're very hurt. So I'm just letting you know, in case someone, oh gosh, I just think there's someone probably moping around. I'm getting a sense of a Eeyore from Winnie the Pooh. Oh, you know, he's just very, like, someone who's very just discouraging, mopey, wants people to feel sorry for him. They're hurt, butthurt, if you want to call it that, but they're hurt. But I really think it's, gosh, if it keeps going on, what you need to do is just have a talk with them. Just say, did I do something? What's going on? Why are you saying these things to me? Oh, I can't stand it. Like, I'm thinking back to a lot of people in my life. Like, sometimes you just got to have that talk. And it's like, look, if you're going to keep being mean to me, like, just, you know, you don't want to be my friend anymore, that's fine. Just, we don't have to be friends. You know, I'm not going to be where I'm not wanted. And maybe that's what's going on, too, is I think I think it's gotten in your head, too, because the person's just suddenly being mean or being weird. And you honestly don't know what you did. And I think that's upsetting them even more, the fact that you seem oblivious, the good kind of crazy. You need to move on. But see, this is about you. I think this is a compliment. They really enjoyed you, I think, really like you. And I just think something was said that, I don't know, but you need to move on, at least from worrying about it, I think. What heals you will heal others. This just came out in the last reading, and our story is not over. I think this person needs healing. I think you're a healer. And I really do think this goes to the conversation. I just think you're supposed to have a conversation with them. Clear the air. I'm not trying to say it's the last conversation you'll ever have in your life, or it has to be anything monumental. This could be, when I say conversation, this could be summed up. What kills me about this, it could be over in 10 seconds, 15 seconds. Whether you meant to do it or not, the person's still hurt. They could at least tell you about it. They need to tell you instead of just, sorry, I'm getting so frustrated because I'm getting reminded of some stuff. Let's just go on. I'm going to speak some good things into your life. Frustrating energy. I just hate that. It's like, I mean, this world is hard enough without people just being unnecessarily rude to you and you don't even know what you did. You are a trendsetter, you are protected, and you always have more than enough to help others in need. I'm getting a sense this morning, like some of the same cards keep coming out in the readings I'm doing this morning, and it's about healing and helping people, and you're protected. And I think they see you as a trendsetter as well. I really just think that there's someone who looked up to you, just someone who really admired you a lot, and I don't think you realize that. Anyway, I think it's time for you to have a talk with this person if you want to, or just get away from them, because, you know, when people start doing that to me, and it's usually a very immature person, and I usually realize later why they did it or something. Anyway, I've been through a few of these situations, and what's frustrating is when you do ask the person what's wrong and they still won't admit it, because they want to be mean to you. They've already got in their mind that they're mad at you. So you go out in public and they're just waiting to say something to you. Or you put something online and they're just waiting to say something to you. I've dealt with this for so long. They've been building this up in their mind. It's like, this is, honestly, I just really think you need to get away from the situation if you can. You are protected. There's nothing to worry about. But I just think, just as a matter of, like, why put yourself through this? The worrying. Like, I mean, sometimes it gets to the point where people can get so nasty that you don't even want to see them anymore. This is someone who maybe you used to be friends with, or you used to be able to shop at that store, and now you can't go in there anymore because someone thinks that you were talking about them on social media and you weren't even talking about them. Anyway, you are protected. Don't worry about this. And if you want to be friends with this person later, fine. But I just think for now, it might be time for you just to get some distance, if possible. But there's nothing to worry about. You need to stop worrying. It is spoken, it is written, and so it is. Amen.